Got a packed night for you here tonight. I don't know what's going on downtown. It's been a long day, and I'm surprised I even got here, honestly. But so, you know what? Gotta get here.
No, it's not that time.
Hi, everybody. Got a feeling we're in for one tonight. I mean, there's a shit ton of people here. Oh, we got Top Gun. What's up, Dream Thread? What's going on, man? Let's go, my buddy. This man is out here every Saturday night as well, blasting the tunes. And now we know each other. But I don't really know his name. Just dude with boombox. It's kind of a cool thing about activism. You meet all these characters. All the cops see you, they know you. You get to see all the constants, you know, like these guys. Someone said they just ate a hand sandwich. It's terrible, dude. No way to brag. Nothing to brag about, honestly. All right. We're about to hit this up. You guys, we're going to get some conversations for you tonight. Woo. All right, how's everybody doing? We're out here tonight. We got a sign that says, "Why aren't you vegan yet?" And we're going to do interviews. All right, guys. Yeah, I made it. Nice to see you, Dominion. We had a nice live stream, I thought, last night. How you doing, Malks? All right, we got a lot of people out here, and a lot of these people are drunk. I'll let you guys know that right now. So brace for impact. Are you based in SoCal? Oh, no. I'm in the cold right now. What's going on, guys? Interviews tonight. Why aren't you vegan yet? Interviews. Let's go. Let's grow up, guys. Let's grow up. It's 2025. Let's become vegan. What's going on, guys? I'm just letting everybody know, anybody that responds to me with a derogatory whatever, like that guy, we proportion strength with strength here. We don't let him off the hook. The whole goal is to get people in conversation. Okay, Malks, well, nice to have you here. Hopefully you change your ways at some point. Hi, guys. You guys gonna try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Any questions? Doing interviews tonight, guys. Why aren't you vegan yet? A few quick questions. Putting you on the spot.
Carney's got me.
Doing interviews, guys. Why aren't you vegan yet? I'm hoping tonight I can get people, and I think I did a good job last time of getting people in the shot while I was interviewing, and myself. It just looks better when everybody's in the shot. But yeah, that was a great thought. Who was in the fake B12 Friday last night from here? I know a few people. Rye, are you in here? With DreamFit, I'm based in Maryland in a very cold time of year. What's going on, guys? You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet?
No, I'm sorry. We have a deadline to make.
All good, guys. Think about it. You can do it. You're protectors, right? Have a good night, guys. What is that?
Cigarette.
That's vegan. I mean, for all broad purposes. Hi guys. You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Vegan questions? How about you guys? Why aren't you vegan yet? Vegan questions?
My buddies want it.
All right. 2025, guys. We can do it. Monica, how are you? Oh yeah, Monica was in there too. I thought that was a fantastic. Hi guys. You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? YouTube Live.
I am vegan.
Oh, you are? You're a guardian. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you. Hi guys. I need to talk to you.
Questions.
Yeah, what are the questions? They're really basic.
Get your girl.
Exactly. They're really basic,
Get your girl.
right?
She
I'm
already
not a
I love that. I love that.
I would
And I love
like-
the costumes, by the way.
It's my birthday.
Oh, you're on Instagram. Okay, I am on YouTube Live.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Can I?
So,
What questions?
well, they're really easy, guys. They're really easy.
Oh,
So
are these
I-
questions for us?
Wait,
Yes.
TikTok?
It's YouTube Live right now, and I just started, so there's just a few
Banana.
people in there. That's it.
Banana.
But if you want to know,
I would
My
love.
boy?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
I wanna
3
hear-
questions are: would you consider yourselves guardians or bullies? If I were to posture with that,
Well,
for
okay,
sure.
Guardians as
Thank you.
As in your general ethos, what you believe.
So,
in.
what I
Like,
believe. Okay.
exactly.
Like believing as in
I mean, atheist? No, just in general. Like, would you consider yourself? I don't know if anybody.
Believe
here-
in what though? What is? Hold on, can I read your sign?
Say just. Don't read into the word. Don't read into the word. Just in
Okay.
general.
I'm with
Okay.
you.
Don't read into the word.
Bullies when it comes to the environment and animals. Yes,
Okay.
agreed. That's why I don't
I think
eat.
you all would say guardians, right?
Yeah.
And I think I get that. What about the next one? This is an easy question. Okay. Are you guys for animal abuse or against animal abuse?
Against. Against 100%.
Thank you. And this is the equalizing question that brings all things and all arguments to kind of crumble. So here it comes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What nutritionally do you need from an animal or of an animal?
Protein.
Milk, protein, red meat. Protein. Okay, gotcha. I got you. We get protein a lot,
You
right?
can get protein from beans.
She's a vegetarian.
I know, yeah, beans.
Okay.
I just can't give up cheese yet.
I trust.
I'm here to
Sometimes as a family we eat fucking vegan herd.
Oh, right on. They're getting so good at making them. They're getting so good at making them.
I'm not
here to tell
vegan
You guys,
personally.
you guys are, your friends are taking you
Love
taking
you,
away.
sir.
Thank you. But I'm gonna leave you with
God
this.
bless.
I'm gonna leave you with this.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Very good points, and
Yeah.
I also wonder the same thing. But I love the way a steak tastes.
I got you. I was
That's
like
my
that for
reason.
30 years. I was like that for 30 years. But I know you guys got to go.
Thank you.
100%.
But moving
You're good.
forward, know that any single time someone tells you you need something nutritional from
Yeah.
an animal, they're lying to you. They don't. They might not even know. They might not even know that. I've been vegan
Well,
13
beans.
years.
I've
Beans
lived
and all
without
that,
meat
yeah.
for 5
Yeah.
years, so
Yeah, she's actually vegan.
That's what.
I'm
Yeah.
not vegan.
Well,
You're
I'm
right there.
close.
You're
I'm
right
very
there.
close.
You're right there.
I'm pretty much close to vegan.
You guys can do it. If anybody's interested, would you guys take a card? I know you got to go.
Yeah,
Would you
I'll
take a
take
card?
a card.
You get my YouTube channel. You get all my resources.
Sanctuary. That's my contribution.
honestly,
That's badass.
I would love to take care of it. I would love to take care
My chat. I mean, you can talk to me right there. Like this thing's not really working that well.
I'm sorry.
It's a durable. It's a durable.
Stream my music, Mitchie on Spotify. Stream my music, it's really good.
If you like bacon and steak, eat
Listen
I
to
get
Fake
his
It by
point,
Mitchie.
but eat
Wait,
it.
guys,
Fake It by
guys, you should be vegan, probably.
You probably
it's
should.
good for-
And it's her
good for
birthday,
it's
so
good
you
for the
should listen to
environment.
her. Be vegan.
Plant-based chicken tastes better and cleaner. I agree.
it. 1,000%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Like you can do it, and your resources are there. Oh, absolutely. Take some, give them to your friends too, because they all seemed interested.
Yeah, man.
And this is where we really shore up the definition of being a guardian. And we show to our parent, or our friends, our family, our kids. I have a daughter.
Good for the environment too.
It's full stop the best for the environment. You're absolutely right. But it's the best. And what we really like to talk about is who's it the best for? It's the animal outlet.
Animals plus what the animals do for us.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not only animals; it's also for what they do for us.
Exactly. I love that.
If we honestly fuck the animals up, what do they? We can't really some of the crops. We
Yeah,
rely on,
it all
you
starts
know.
with those two. We start messing with animals, then we start messing with humans.
Oh, yeah.
You teach a child not to harm a spider. What are they going to do to their fellow man? when
Spiders
something
are
happens,
actually.
you know what I mean?
I love spiders because they eat the bad things that are in the house.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes.
Check out the book Superfly by Jonathan Balcombe.
Well done.
Talks about
100%.
spiders.
It was nice meeting
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Thanks
What
for
are your
talking.
names?
I'm Lance.
Lance and I'm Jimmy.
Sydney.
Nice to meet you.
It is
man.
Sydney?
Nice to
Okay.
meet you.
We're gonna have a guard one there.
Have a great
All right,
night.
guys. Have a great
Have
night.
a good night.
100%.
Seriously. Hey, have a great night. Keep warm. Keep
Have a
warm.
great. It's not too bad, but I appreciate you. I'll take that solidarity. Bye, guys.
All right, man. Have a great night.
Have a good one. Let's go. I'm still kind of getting set up here, guys. I got first little get together there. They were actually really nice. The guy that was talking to me at the end, he said his name was Lance. I could see him. He was legit. He was legit interested. He's gonna check out the cards. He said he's been thinking about it. See, what this is all about, everybody, is planting those seeds. Optimizing your time here, right? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, 45 minutes tonight. I just ran late. I'm gonna be candid with you. I'm exhausted. I had a really long day. I'm gonna do 45 minutes strong. But I promise you, I will optimize every minute of this time for the animals. At a certain point, you know, there's a lot of good activists doing a lot of good things out there right now, and outreach is a must, right? At a certain point, you know, you have to move on to other people. You know, we can't be talking to people for a half an hour. You know, we plant the seed, we make it concentrated, we keep the message strong, and then, you know, we're only out here for a finite period of time. What's going on, guys? So if you're thinking about activism, get out there, clickbait, bait people in, you know, raise your voice, be loud for them. Just know that the whole goal is to share with them, once you get them in conversation, how they've been lied to and how their values are not synced up with their actions, and it's happening on their watch and they're being taken advantage of. I guess it's a little colder than I thought out here.
I don't want to wait.
Hi, guys. What's going on, buddy? I recognize this guy. Have a good night. All right. I have an opportunity to go to, well, I don't know if I want to. Since I'm kind of tight on time tonight, I can move to an area where it's like packed with a lot of people, but I don't know if I want to do that because I think 75% are super drunk. What's going on, guys? You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Few quick questions. Not being vegan is not being nice, guys. You can say stuff like that. Not being vegan is not being nice. It's the truth. Get them thinking a little bit. Hey, Pib, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh, thanks, Jackie. I hope I said your name right. Nice to see you here. Yeah, we got our vegan truthers in the house. All right, they're back. All right, round two. Yeah, well, I got a few more people in here. You know, we're a little light right now, but we're just starting out. You know, so yeah. But yeah, check out the like the different videos.
Dude, I have your card in my phone.
Yeah,
in my
I
wallet.
got
Sorry.
hundreds of them. You can go through the live
Dude, I
stream.
will. I seriously will. I will.
Where there's all kinds of conversations. You'll see fun conversations too, where things get interesting, and you'll see ones that are just beautiful, like this one. You know,
dude,
and just all kinds of different dynamics with the public. But that's
what I love is that you're not pushing my face.
Yeah,
that's what I love.
Well,
like you're a good person. You're just trying to spread the word.
Exactly.
And, you know, if you don't respect it, then you don't respect it. And I love that.
Here's the thing. We've all been wounded by these guys that are really up top. That have told us to do certain things from birth, right?
100%.
They've told us to eat meat, cheese, milk, and eggs.
Yeah.
So I myself was wounded for 30 years. I didn't know. So what sense would it make for me to come out here and be a fucking dick to people
100%.
when everybody's already affected by these narratives? You know what I mean?
100%.
So it is in the spirit.
I really
of love.
respect. I really respect you.
appreciation.
You know, coming out here and you're just honestly doing your own
100%.
thing. You're not.
100%.
You're not just trying to push it on people, but you're just trying to spread the word.
You know, I'll tell you, there's a bit of a learning curve though. When I first started doing this, you know, we realized at a certain point that nobody's going to talk for these little guys, right?
No.
They can't talk on their own, so nobody knows if they're not out.
Everything's going so south.
Right?
Nice
to meet you.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And nobody knows if they're not outreached, right? Because all the messagings, like from media, they're all locked into like they're only telling you certain things.
Yeah.
They're not telling you the truth.
Yeah.
You know, so outreach is this way to where independent you know, people like myself can get out there and just help, just put their arm around their human brother and sister,
Whatever you
share
do,
the
yeah,
truth,
man.
you know, and that's what it is, you know, because most of us are guardians where we love animals,
Yeah.
but when we go and we vote for the meat, the cheese, the milk, and the eggs,
Yeah.
we're voting against our own values,
Yeah.
and it's something that's covered up from us.
And the thing is,
You know?
what I'm saying to you is like I really appreciate you just coming out
Yeah,
here.
can you come every night to like hype me?
Dude,
can you come out
seriously,
every night?
I
You know?
might. I mean,
appreciate
seriously,
the energy.
You're just here. And
I appreciate the
you're
energy.
doing your own thing. Even if you don't, believe
Yeah.
what
Well,
I'm doing, you're still like, hey man, like
Listen,
there's
we're
still
all
a
on
change.
different
You're not like,
trajectories.
hey,
Yeah.
do it.
You know, honestly,
Gosh,
I'm not a
like-
fan of that kind of activism. I
100%.
don't think it works. I think that it's
Definitely
counterintuitive
doesn't work.
because what it is that person is kicking somebody when they're down.
Yeah.
And that is very not nice. To you activists
Yeah.
to think you're being cool by getting out there, getting your gun off, and operating out of ego.
No.
You know who you are, some people watching.
No,
And you, like what you just said right there nails it, right? People listen and are more receptive
Yeah.
when kindness is the
And
operative.
yes, 100%. And you're not shutting everybody down and seeing, let's say I had a different point of view and you're like, no, that's not the way to go. Then I'd probably be like, you know what, man, nice talking.
Right? And you know what you
more
might
so,
do?
you actually got me intrigued because you're like, hey, man,
I appreciate it. You know-
I get what you're saying, but
another-
at the same time, let me just, and you weren't pushing, and I love that, seriously.
Well, like I said, we're all on different trajectories. Nobody's going to go vegan right away.
Yeah,
no matter
of
how
course.
cool or
I
badass of an
tried.
activist
I tried, yeah.
they think they are. You're never going to turn someone vegan right away.
No.
But what
They're
we
saying
can
that
do.
you're their new hype man.
Who said that? James has a new high. Oh yes, Pip, one of my friends. Hi Pip. Pip's on the other side of the pond.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, people come from all over. They'll join the stream. Sometimes we have up to
yeah, man.
500 people in here. I
Really?
have
Oh, that's super
6
cool.
tonight, but I had up to
man,
500
that's
people.
still, I mean, people are
And
still
it's-
listening. That's cool.
The
That's
more
cool
ear
enough.
shots they get, exactly. I
That's
tell
cool
the
enough.
chat if one person's in there, I'm still going out.
That's-
and I'll be there for
yeah.
the whole effing hour
No,
because we want to
100%,
speak up for them. They're
Of
little,
course. I mean,
vulnerable-
people are vulnerable to, or not vulnerable, but more so, listening and coming in at this late of hour, maybe not late of hour, somewhere else, but they're still
Yeah.
in here listening to what you're saying.
knows? But,
I really respect it. You got the whole setup out here.
Yeah,
you're not.
it's,
You're not. I love it because
2025.
you're not pushing. You're not pushing it.
It's kind of cool because in 2025 we can do this. 10 years ago we couldn't do this.
1000%.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Technology
you
is
can reach
affording
so
us.
many more
Dude,
people.
I know.
It's affording
I
us
know.
reach,
Yeah,
and vegans
know.
were very silenced beforehand.
Yeah,
and then you have
yeah.
vegans that just get too emotive.
Yeah.
But you have to
Too
understand.
much.
But you have to understand that we're emotive sometimes
yeah.
because of the plight at hand.
A
Like the
1000%.
plight at hand is actually a lot worse than we know that it is.
Oh,
Right.
way worse.
Walking
than we
around
know.
during the day,
Way
like
worse.
these, like we
Way
pay for
worse.
it, right? When we go out.
Yeah, yeah.
But we're paying for when we're not vegan, right?
I
And
mean,
we
think
pay
about
for
every grocery store that has wings in there. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not. I know what you're saying.
The
It's just
aisles
like
and
it's
aisles
so.
and aisles
It's
of
just
meat.
so
They
How
window-
much.
many
they window
animals
dress it.
were
So much.
killed?
I'm like,
They make it look
damn.
beautiful though, don't they?
They
They make it
do.
look
They
beautiful.
They
These
do,
little
and it's
guys-
just like how much is actually like going on? Like,
Yeah, we don't know. Like the
Yeah.
farmers, they don't care. They'll kick,
No, they
they'll
don't.
spit, they'll laugh at,
Yeah.
they'll exploit the animal in many different ways.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
every Saturday night he's
Yeah,
out.
I know.
We know each other, but we don't know each other's names.
dude, I've been
Yeah.
seeing him for like 3 years now.
Oh,
He's
really?
always. He
Yeah,
used to be
yeah,
in a
yeah.
gold suit. He used to be like in a gold,
my, this man
gold
is a
suit. He's
legend.
all
This man
dancing.
is a
and he's all
legend.
like, yeah, man.
Where are you guys going tonight? You guys are O'Brien?
We were at O'Brien's and we
Okay.
crossed paths. We
cool.
were about to go to
McGarvey's,
McGarvey's,
but the line is
Okay.
like
And then-
500 people
yeah,
long.
it's so many
Incredible.
people
Why
over
is there so
there.
many people in town tonight?
I
Like,
think,
The
I think
Navy
because the
game.
Navy game.
Oh,
the Navy and
post
Army
Navy,
game.
and they won.
And they won.
Okay,
so
that's
down
it.
here, yeah.
That's it. Some of my friends.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be way worse than that.
Yeah,
Maybe it is
parking.
going to be a little bit later. I don't know what time.
I was fine
Maybe.
parking,
Oh, it's
like-
11:30.
fine
Maybe
parking off
in these
grid.
next 30 minutes, it's probably going to be a little worse.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
know, But it is definitely still.
Yeah.
It's definitely still.
Well, I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna try
I'm in, yeah.
to like magnetize a few other people.
No,
over here.
100%.
You guys made my
100%.
night. You made my night with your
Hey, man,
kind
you made-
words.
you
So I
made
really
my night.
appreciate you.
Bye,
We'll do an
everybody.
actual handshake this time.
Right
Right on, right on. All right, guys,
Hey,
have
have a
fun.
great
Have
night,
fun
have a great
tonight.
night.
All right,
Keep
take
warm.
care. Will do. All right, we got to get back on track here. Rise in the house. Boogie, oh yeah, boogie woogie. So I guess there was a big Navy game. There was a big Navy game tonight, and Navy won. So everybody's out here celebrating. going on? Hi, guys. All right, these guys look aggro. I don't know if I want to get these guys in. Should I? You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? You'll be on YouTube Live.
I'm not gay.
All right. Not being vegan is not being nice, guys. Let's grow up. Have a good night. That's what you get when you come off with comments like that. Children. I think that would be a cool t-shirt, actually. Not being vegans, not being nice. Get the word, like, strong messaging, put it out there. I know, right? Yeah, that's what he said, Dominion. Didn't have the guts to come back, though. They never do. They're like little babies. They're like little babies. What's going on, buddy? You want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Let's go, dude. 2025. How you doing, guys? You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Not a chance? All right, have a good night, guys. How about these guys? You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? All right, not being vegan is not being nice, guys. These guys are drunk as hell. I'm gonna skip them. Hi, guys. If you're just getting here, we come out here on the streets every Saturday night. We ask the public why they're not vegan yet. A few tough questions. Get them thinking a little bit. YouTube Live. YouTube Live. You want to try this?
Oh, God.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we're already.
Yes,
we're
how
warmed
many
up.
views we got?
We got a little bit right now.
Why aren't you vegan yet?
Why aren't you vegan yet? It's super simple. Super
Are you
simple.
vegan?
Well, are you?
I would actually love this.
Okay, there's like 11 people there. They're
sorry.
pretty much all my friends right
Why
now.
are you vegan?
Why am I vegan? Well, let me ask you
Can you
guys.
ask me a question so I can read it and then answer?
Hit me.
Because I love anything to do with health.
Do you guys consider yourselves guardians, protectors, or bullies? What do you consider yourself?
Are you guardian?
You're a guardian, right? You're a guardian, okay?
Okay.
Here's the next one. Are you for or against animal abuse? Which one?
For. Against.
Oh wait.
You're against it.
Yes.
I presume. Yeah, like if you saw me kicking somebody's dog,
yes.
you'd intervene. You hurt me. There's another one coming. There's another one coming. It's the big equalizer that destroys all arguments. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
What nutritionally do you need from an animal? What nutritionally do you need from an animal? I mean, there's all kinds of stuff we can eat for food. I get protein a lot. I get that a lot. Like, what's the X factor? What's the absolute thing that we need?
I mean,
I
like,
got a plot twist for it. 2 years ago, Butterball got investigated for cruelty to turkeys.
Okay.
They produce turkeys.
or like a
We
cow.
get that a lot, but I could get into that.
Like a cow. Like we take just the meat. Just the meat.
With protein, how do the animals get the protein? They eat the plants. So we kind of get the middleman effect, right? The Butterball. So Butterball, yeah, okay, well that's good that they got investigated.
I'm just curious.
I'm glad Butterball got investigated, but the thing is, when it comes down to it, they're not going to do shit. Because Butterball has so much money, so much wealth, so much power.
What's
But
your
that's
your
value.
value?
That's every.
Right?
Say again?
Salmon? Like
Salmon.
what?
Holy shit,
Yeah.
we're on TikTok Live.
You're
What's up, brother?
YouTube Live. But what were you guys saying?
What is your stance?
My stance is, okay, if we can get everything nutritionally from an animal in 2025,
What do you mean
we have to ask
nutritional?
ourselves.
What do you
We got to
mean?
look in the mirror, all of us, and we got to ask ourselves.
What's
what
the difference
hell are we
between
doing?
you get it and we get it? What do you mean nutritional?
Nutritional, like
why would
let's say protein,
We're
lipids,
coming.
vitamins, minerals, stuff like that.
Wait, all right. Let me hit you with this.
Okay.
So, regular buying it from the grocery store compared to actually raised. So her,
Right.
Farm raised.
What's
Right,
the
okay.
difference?
My
Like, what's the difference?
wife's father is a farmer.
Yeah.
He raises his own cattle.
Yeah.
We get meat.
No
120 pounds
No
of meat
preserve.
plus meat.
Yeah.
He doesn't
plus
put shit
steak.
in it. Like
Straight
no
from him.
preservatives.
So what's the difference?
And I know this has been a thing that's been done for years and years and years, and there's a trajectory, there's a history
Straight
of farming,
cow,
right?
like straight
We
cow.
have to ask ourselves, the real argument destroyer is when we tilt to the animal outlook. Like, that cow doesn't give a fucking shit if somebody's a farmer. They're getting their whole life taken away from them for
But-
nothing. Literally for nothing. Like you can buy so much more food on a plant-based diet than buying meat. You can get all the vitamins,
But
nutrients.
the plant-based diet, you think of all the insecticides poured into.
You don't have
that.
to. You can eat organic food, and plus that same
But
food gets
even,
fed to
even
animals.
when it's organic,
90%
they're
of all
still
that food goes to
spraying-
animal
They're
feed,
still spraying.
and 90% of that food goes to animal feed.
Really?
Does that make sense? Like
I'm curious.
it's like the energy conversion ratio of a cow, right? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I have no
It's
idea.
8 to 1. So and
He's
a cow
a
takes
bitch,
in 8
boy.
units of energy, it only outputs
There
1.
it
It's
is,
got to
fuck.
eat 8 times more plants. That means it has to eat 8 times
Fuck
more
you.
insecticide-related plants.
Dominique.
So if you just eat the plants directly,
Dominique.
you're eating 8 times
What up,
less
buddy?
energy. As far
Hope
as like,
everyone
big
have a
picture
great
things.
ass
You're
night. I'll
not
beat
getting
the
all
fuck out you,
insecticide
buddy.
exposure. I do that all the time, but the real argument though isn't for that. That's something we get to, right? Ground zero is yielding the animal bodily autonomy. That's ground zero. Then we can start having those conversations with the pesticides.
Ask about B12.
But-
That's a vitamin.
Oh no, who said that?
Shadow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, just so you know, if I can have you walk away with, well, of course, the one thing is tonight, that we don't have to vote for violence and bullying with our dollar. The second
Definitely
thing
not.
is,
We're not
the
gonna
second
vote
thing
for
is,
bullying.
we don't. B12 is fake. So if you've heard of
Like
vitamin
the vitamin?
B12, it's fake. Yeah, it's a whole
So
gamut.
like, you buy it. You think it's fake, the whole thing.
No, I know it's fake. Yeah, I know it's fake, and I can point you to resources that'll just display that, obviously. It was built by pharma, agriculture, and science to basically put an Achilles heel into the message of veganism, and then further monetize and proliferate beyond all means as the years progress. Right now, B12 makes $600 million a year, and people are living good off of the money
But
made.
isn't everything making? I mean, you
Like
think of
all vitamin.
I'm just pointing to the fallacy of that.
We're coming.
essentially.
All right, it's great to meet you, sir.
Hey, at least I
Sorry.
appreciate you guys stopping.
Yeah.
And it's just a message of love. That's
kind
all
of
it is.
appreciate
Yeah.
the conversation.
And at least you're curious.
I don't know if
But
I
think about
entirely
think
agree
about the
with
dollar as
everything,
more
bro.
of a ballot. You
Well,
know,
come.
the political ballot doesn't do anything, but the monetary ballot counts every single time. And that's the legacy we're leaving our kids. We're leaving the world, and we do it with our dollar.
So, are you straight vegan?
Oh, 13 years, absolutely.
Really?
My daughter's been vegan since birth. I mean, she
Okay.
doesn't take vitamins.
Not even
extra,
vitamins?
no extra protein, or she just eats plants, whole food, plant-based eating, and
But
she's,
no red meat.
Oh
So-
no, definitely not. Because I mean, it's one of those things like not everybody knows or can know right off the bat because we're all on these different trajectories, right? But when we exemplify the eating meat's okay, we're telling our kids that violence is also okay. And we're doing it in an indirect fashion without, it's invisible. And we're doing it in an indirect fashion that we've been taught to do by profit narratives that laugh off of our ignorance because they're making all the fucking money. And they're laughing all the way to the bank off of these orders being followed as per to keep the siphoning of money upstairs.
Yes, but so you think of it as if you can completely vegan, then
Yeah.
yes, it's all green. But if there is the McDonald's, there is the.
Sorry, the wife came back. But I will listen.
But if there's
Yeah.
the McDonald's, the Burger King,
Yeah.
then it's the fake Donald's.
The fake what?
The fake meat.
The fake meat, yeah.
So then, all of a sudden, you're back at it.
What do you mean?
Like it.
I think I get what you're trying to say. Like, I mean, I'll tell you, there's tiers. You know, like somebody has a farm in their family, and I'm sure that person loves their family. Obviously, wants to provide for their family. And there's different tiers, right? Factory farming is fucking disgusting. Like, with the guys in there that are kicking and spitting and laughing at the cows, and they're doing it because they can get away with it. They're doing that because no one cares.
It does break my heart.
Right, but I guess the whole thing is like there can be these tiers, but underneath it all, there's a binary choice to do it or not to do it, and you can either vote for,
So do you think that everyone can go plant-based?
Oh, 100% yes. I know it can happen, and I also know it's not going to happen overnight. But 100%. 100%.
We
I've been
can
vegan 13
provide.
years.
Like I just think of the electric cars, where it's everyone go electric,
Yeah,
but it's not actually capable.
Yeah,
There's not
that
enough
whole,
electric, and
This app's going to be,
everyone's
who knows
fine.
what the time horizon
So
is with
is
that.
that the same thing?
This is different because we eat 8 times more 8 times less plants effectively when we go vegan. We kill 8 times less plants. We'll just say that. We free up 8 times more land. We could feed so many more people if we just sourced the protein from the ground instead of feeding it through the middleman, the middle cow, we'll say, and wasting all that energy. Because they waste on an 8-to-1 ratio. They're wasting an 8-to-1 dynamics worth of energy each time that we feed them. They assimilate it all and then they output it via their meat. I mean, it's a huge game changer. The movie Cowspiracy distills it very well. But I know you guys are on your way, and I really appreciate your curiosity. This all comes from love, by the way. It all comes from love and sharing. That's it. And you're really curious, so I appreciate that. I mean, if you want, I can give you a card that has my YouTube channel on it. I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I mean, you stayed for so long. I have to give you one now because you invested all this time talking to me, and that's what I appreciate. You know, I appreciate people that are curious. Yeah, I guess you guys can share it. But yeah, I have interviews with authors. I have tons of videos. I have different things that point to recipes, nutrition information, you know, all that stuff on there. And I'm live once a week, and I'm live in other ways too.
What is your like today job?
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't really want to mention too much because I'm live right now.
No, I know, but I'm like, does it relate to this?
No, it doesn't. It
Okay.
really can't. And with this world of capitalism, there's no way that this is going to afford. I mean, I have a kid. I run a household. You know, I do work a lot, right? But capitalism doesn't reward stuff like this. It just doesn't. Capitalism rewards things that are inherently void of ethos, and that's just how it works right now. That's how this system works. It's literally a might is right exploitative system that's built off hierarchy and just making sure the rich stay richer. So that it can't work like that. But I can tell you, I do something that it just works for me. I don't want to go too far.
No,
into
you
it.
don't have to. I just
But,
want to know if it's your.
Yeah, I
day
make no
job
money off of this. I'll say that. I
made
make no money off of this. How about?
No, I
just so
didn't
you
know if like your day job.
If you were a farmer.
If you were a farmer,
if you were
like,
involved
it's this
in
like
day-to-day,
extreme, like
the-
you're. Is this why you feel this way? If that
I
makes
see
sense.
what you're
Yeah.
saying. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying. I know a few. That are farming certain things and trying to get the. I don't work with them at all, but are trying to get like different things like fava beans and lentils and pea protein more mainstream.
So like, I feel you're very passionate about this.
Well, I appreciate
So I
that.
don't know if your day job was as what you led you to.
God, I appreciate
Yes.
that. Sometimes people ask me that question, and it's just like because they want some kind of like
Yeah, sorry.
gotcha. Oh shit,
James over here. We have to go this way. Okay. Mike, this way.
guys, he's staying. He's staying. Hey, thank you guys. Have a great night. Have fun. Take care. Oh. Hi guys. Okay, that was interesting. I think that. Someone was being naughty. Someone got banned, and very justly so. Yeah, everybody subscribe. Like I said, I'm not going to be too extensive tonight. I'm going to go for 45 minutes strong. That leaves us with 12 more with my beautiful friends and family here. Yeah, so true, Pip. The guy wanted to stay. He really wanted to stay. This man was curious. Hi, guys. How's it going, buddy? You want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Any quick questions? All right, man. Thanks for being here, guys. This is a rather rambunctious night with a lot of people out and drinking, and I get out later. I notice the later I get out, the more festive the group is. So, brace for impact. We're probably going to have one more entourage of people surrounding me. These have been the last 2 conversations. Hi, guys. How's it going, everybody? Hi. All right on. You got this. You got this. All right. She said she's halfway there. Shadow Night, we love that. I love that. Shadow Night, that's vegan. That's awesome. The line for this bar is insane behind me. I don't know if you can see it. You really can't see it. But damn, everyone wants to go to this Irish bar. What's going on, guys? You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? That's a good point. I really wish I could come out and do a little more consistent day outreach. You know, I've just been kind of cornered into this space, unfortunately, because I do work an awful lot, and this happens to be the time that I'm available right now. But the day activism is great for that, not having a bunch of, how do I say this, festive folks around you each time. Absolutely Shadow Knight. The taste has got to be better. I know homemade guacamole is freaking 10x better when you make it yourself. I bet the salsa is really good too. Hi guys. You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? A few quick questions. How you doing? I think I talked to her before. What's up? Inebriated. There you go. Hi guys. You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? A few quick questions. How about you guys? Want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Ladies, want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? A few quick questions. Not tonight. Triple rejection. Oh, heck yeah. You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Come on, guys. Not being vegan is not being nice. I think we got some guys prospecting a come over. Hi, guys. You guys got this. 2025, you can do it, guys. Keep saying sorry, man. Okay, I'll live with that. It's crazy. It's like you're dealing with zombies or something. Meat zombies, right? Hi guys, you guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? A few quick questions. Oh, you are vegan? You can do it. 2025, you can get back there. It's all ethos, baby. It's all ethos. Hi guys, you guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? A few quick questions.
I love vegan.
Oh, not being vegan is not being nice, brother. Hi guys, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Test your values. Oh, it's not nice, man. Yeah, I saw. Hi guys, you guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? A few quick questions. All right, guys. Not being vegan is not being nice. Maybe I'll mix it up with something else, but I kind of like the not being vegan's not being nice. It makes it hits, right? A little bit, it hits. People don't want to hear stuff like that. And if they're not going to stop anyway, might as well leave them with something. Hi, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to do about 7 more minutes. I apologize that it's a short one tonight. Hey, we had some interactions. We handed out some cards. We talked about the live B12. We got to check that box at least once a night. Hi, guys. You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Just test your values out a little bit. And then exactly. It probably looks all upside down, hieroglyphic to them. It's like, oh man. Not being vegan is not being nice to animals. I like that. Maybe we'll throw that in there tonight. I like that, Dominion too. Pip, it's nice to see you in here. You've been in here for a while tonight in this stream. Hope everything's going good over there. Always appreciate your positive commentary. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Just test your values a little bit. That's it. Have a good night, guys. It's not nice, big guy. Horses taste delicious. That's real awesome. Hi guys.
I'm so sorry. I'm never gonna become vegan.
You can do it. You can do it. You don't know that. You don't know that.
I'm actually really never gonna become vegan.
Things change. You might see compassion is a
I
thing.
really love animals. My dog is my bestest friend ever.
But we can't love them if we're killing them. That's the thing, guys.
I love the
Oh, it's not nice. Not nice, ladies. Not nice. You can do it. Sway 25. We can all grow up. How you doing? Yo, let's go. Let's go. She just said, you grow up, sir. Everybody like and subscribe. She just said, I like corpses. Don't say you're never going to become vegan. You don't know what's going to change. People don't know what lies ahead on their time horizon. They don't. Hi guys, want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? You got questions?
She's already vegan. We're good.
Oh, let's go. We got a guardian here. Thank you for being a guardian. An actual guardian. Apparently one of them's vegan. And that's cool. Hi guys, you want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Just test your values in five minutes.
Good, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, have a good night, guys. The vegans, right? I don't know. You guys want to know a fun fact about me? I played Santa about 15 years ago. I was working in an establishment. The Santa called out, and they knew I had an acting background, and I effectively played Santa. I wish I still had that suit. Talked to like 100 kids. I had a monster ho ho ho. I thought I did good. That's true. That's true, Ryan. I might have to start think tanking some of this stuff. Hi guys. You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? You can do it. Oh, you can do it. All right, have a good night, guys. Hey Axel, how you doing? Just so you know, guys, this whole dynamic here, this thing still doesn't work. I'm just doing this to have more of a seamless dynamic with the people. I need to get a new thing this week because I know it's still not working. Hi guys, you guys want to try this? Anybody want to try? Why aren't you vegan yet? YouTube Live. You're gonna be on TV. How about you guys? You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? There's so many people, I might have to just stick it out for another 15 minutes. I love that. We could dress up as Santa's reindeer to represent. That's actually really cool too. I love that, Dominion. Thank you. Himza, how you doing?
I would never be vegan.
Come on, man. Not being vegan is not being nice. You guys can. Have a good night.
I actually love vegan.
Oh, small, buddy. Oh. These guys are kidding. Look like an all-out street fight about to unfold in front of me.
Happy IBM.
I think they're kidding.
Big coach, we're gonna IBM next year.
Okay. Whatever. That's true. That's true, Dominion. Hi there. Thanks for being here, guys, by the way. We'll go a few extra minutes just because there's so many people out here. And I don't know, I feel there's potential for another conversation. Thanks to everybody that came to the live stream last night, the Fake B12 Friday. They're just going to keep coming and coming and coming. Also, I'm sure we're going to be reviewing some videos that will be coming out in the next few days. Hi, guys. How's it going, everybody? I have an interview with Dr. Will Tuttle. We came up with the date. I'll be putting the thumbnail up. It's going to be the 5th of January at around 2 p.m. and we are going to be talking about.
You more?
Oh, I am. I'm hanging in there, man. Have a great night, guys. Nice seeing you. Take care. We are going to be talking about intuition. I'm thinking of naming this one Intuition Over Information, where Will talks about how to cultivate our intuition and to operate out of that instead of listening to authorities. That's going to be the theme of the talk. Will wrote a book called Your Inner Islands years ago, and I read it for the first time not too long ago. Blown away. And he also wrote a writing called Boats Returning Home a few months ago, also blown away. This is a man that's dedicated his life to meditation. He was a Zen monk for 10 years. He's written a bunch of different books. He's been a meditator for 50 years plus now. He's been a vegan for 45 years. He's dedicated his life to the animals. And we'll have another awesome chance to hear Will talk early January. What's going on, dude? All right. So that's going to be January 5th at 2 p.m. right now. I just talked to him yesterday, or texted with him yesterday. Intuition Over Propaganda as a subtitle. Love Will title. Yeah, I was thinking intuition over information, and then how to cultivate our untaught knower. That's what I was thinking, Dominion. I like that one too. Intuition over propaganda. I love that. Maybe I'll throw that up there. I'll think tank it for a little bit, but I'll be putting the thumbnail up really soon because I was building it out this morning for a little bit. We don't have to listen to authorities for our guidance, guys. We don't have to listen to actors, scientists, people that are rewarded handsomely to prop up and shore up certain information. So we just don't have to do it. We can actually operate out of our inner knowing. Hi, guys. Common sense, intelligence, intuition. We don't need authorities telling us what to do, telling us to drop down, and us asking how many, telling us to jump, and us asking how high. We don't need to do that. But it should be a good one. And I have some other ideas for other interviewees. I was thinking Howard Lyman, who wrote the book Mad Cowboy, and I was also thinking of getting Jonathan Balcombe back, who wrote What a Fish Knows. He has another book called Superfly, where he talks about spiders and ants and flies and stuff like that. The Jonathan Balcombe interview is one of my most underwatched interviews. What's going on, guys? You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? All right, guys. Hi, guys. Doing some interviews tonight. Why aren't you vegan yet? All right, guys. But yeah, also, I thought this was really cool. Me and my daughter, before the live stream last night, we were watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Have you guys ever seen that movie? I remember seeing it growing up. But we're watching it, I'm watching it for the first time with her, and there's a scene, and thank you for the hearts, guys, I appreciate it. Somebody's sending hearts and smiley faces. There's a scene where there's an ant that gets into a fight with a scorpion. Hi, guys. You guys want to try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Any quick questions? All right, you can do it. It's 2025, guys. And the ant is kind of defending the kids, and I think they named him. I don't know. But I'm watching the scene unfold where it's like the ant versus the scorpion, and eventually the ant fends off the scorpion, but the ant dies. And everybody, like the actors, the characters, were so saddened by it. You know, I think they cried. I remember when I was a kid now that I'm pretty sure that I cried, and Alex, my daughter, got really sad too. And it was like an ant, you know? We're so taught to see these guys as just nothing, just little entities of objective, what's the word? Objectified little entities that are just crawling around that don't have eyes to see and sensors and a sentience. Jonathan Balcombe, the guy who wrote What a Fish Knows, also wrote a book called Superfly. And I want to have him on to talk about flies and ants and all those little critters, like the one from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But, you know, watching that last night just reminded me that us as humans, we still have the capacity to see over the lies that we've been taught and to remember our true selves, you know? I thought it was a beautiful scene, just a beautiful scene. Anyway. Yeah, because they're so small. Exactly. All right, guys. Well, I think I am going to get ready to wrap up here, a little over the 50-minute mark. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Of course, we'll be back again. Hi, guys. You guys gonna try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Oh, hi, guys. Hi, guys. You guys wanna try this? Why aren't you vegan yet? Doing interviews on YouTube, guys. All right, guys. I love you all. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you in the next stream. We'll definitely be doing Friday with the consistent fake B12 Friday. Anybody that has any questions about the B12 can come in, be live in a discussion. I keep setting the link up. Haven't had any takers yet, but we'll be doing that. We'll be fielding Q&A. We'll be presenting and reviewing videos from kind of bad actors in the space that are paid to shore up the B12 narrative. There's one big one that's going to be doing a Q&A coming up. I recognize this guy. There's one big one that's going to be doing a Q&A coming up on Tuesday. So look out for him. We'll be reviewing that one. That's for sure. Because it's going to be, I guarantee it's going to be scary what unfolds and the kind of how the Q&A dynamic unfolds. Thanks, Linda. Bye, Pip. Bye, everybody.
Julia, what the fuck is this?
Bye, John Cowtag. Thanks for being here. Bye, Ryan and Himza. Love you all. Vegan truthers, right? We stand up for the truth. It's just what we do. We don't get had by that other science bullshit and following orders from authorities. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Love you all. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go get warm. We'll have to think tank that Santa theme out a little bit more. All right, everybody. Take care.